Mass Effect. Hoje a gente vai estar no episódio 4. Eu vou continuar da onde o jogo travou e fechou da última vez, né? Porque eu adoro ter esse tipo de experiência com jogos, porque meu computador não tanca, né? É pesado demais, aparentemente. Eu acho que. Não, eu não sei o que foi, eu não olhei também, não quis olhar, fiquei chateada o que aconteceu. Aí eu só parei de jogar mesmo, mas hoje a gente retorna. A gente tava explorando e a gente vai entrar dentro daquela tumba dos bagulho, que eu esqueci o nome. Eu ainda não sei quem eu quero romantizar na nossa equipe, mas eu tô entre a Vetra, que é Torian, e a mocinha nova, a Phoebe. Não dá nem pra analisar o negócio. Não dá pra falar com ela, coisa legal, coisa boa. Dá pra analisar alguma coisa aqui? Não. Então vamos lá, galera. Estão prontos? Primeira vez que a gente vai explorar algum lugar do jogo. A gente vai descobrir o que tá acontecendo aqui em Andrômeda, né? De quem que é esse negócio, tudo. Eu espero. Foi aqui que tudo deu errado, né? Que eu cliquei aqui e falei, nossa, dá pra escolher uma arma nova. E eu sempre carrego comigo um fuzil de precisão. Porque eles são bons contra armadura, né? Então eu usava o fuzil de assalto contra escudo e o de precisão contra armadura. E eu ficava trocando entre as duas armas, né? Nos outros jogos do Mass Effect. E eu acho que continua do mesmo jeito, né? Mas aí, precisão, peso. Vamos de peso mesmo. Isso aqui tem alguma coisa pra pôr? Penetração. Acho que é isso. Só dá pra mudar a cabeça e o capacete. Eu ainda não entendi como é que usa isso. Tá? E tem essas duas que eu não posso mexer no equipamento, que eu acho muito triste. Né? Isso é triste. Eu gostava de ficar mexendo no equipamento do pessoal. Eu não gostei dessa cor. Então eu vou de vermelho. Porque vai combinar com o meu cabelo. E é isso, galera. Bora.
No. No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing. Oh, you're good.
Essa menina é maluca.
And I make it look so easy.
That's a long way down. Can't tell how far.
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Ah, gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
I'll let you know.
Hey!
Gostei que eu só pulei. Tipo. É sobre isso. Gente, a minha menininha é maluca, ela não tem medo de
But
morrer.
where's it taking us? Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like it. Looks like a bunker. Or a vault. Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough.
Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
Watch your fingers. There might be traps.
I'm not detecting any.
I've made that mistake before.
Look there. You see that?
Might be data, or bits of it.
Got anything?
There's element 0 threaded through all this tech. Imagine the engineering that would take.
Tem mais algum desses? Só são os dois?
I think that gravity well works in reverse, too.
Then we have a way out.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Not until we find those processor controls. Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
No signs of any cat. Maybe they can't get into the vault?
You can. That'll get their attention.
Lucky me. I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, it leads out of the room.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
And it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
Wow. I really was just scratching the surface.
Minor corruption detected. The pattern suggests significant data present, but it cannot be accessed.
Another gravity well, and that's new.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
You don't watch many horror vids, do you? We have no idea what's down there.
And we never will if we miss something because we're huddled in a group. I'll be careful.
Just stay on the radio.
I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
It can't be too risky for her with everything turned off, right?
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our sorry friend, for when we try to explain all this.
Sai. Agora, como é que eu pego o negócio ali?
Com check. It's, well, you know who. We read you, PB. Stay in touch. They dug this place through solid rock.
Look up there. Must be how they kept it from collapsing.
Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy. Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it. So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it. Make that 2 aqueducts, at least. I just crossed one. It's dead. Nothing.
It's industrial. Part of the construction?
Cara, toda vez que elas
Unknown
pulam,
alloy and other materials, the composition resembles omnigel.
Maybe that's the
Eu
fluid
acho
in
que é
the
barulho de
conduit.
tiro. Aí eu fico me perguntando, nossa, tem algum inimigo aqui, mas é só os barulhos dos jatos pulando. Ai, 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 ai.
Careful, don't fall in that liquid. It burns through your shield. Found that out the hard way.
Use the pillars for cover!
Gente, eu juro que eu sei atirar, sabe? Só que realmente a sensibilidade aqui tá um pouco complicada pra mim. Já já eu me acostumo.
Hostiles down!
Calma aí.
My God.
All this for an atmosphere processor. What is this place?
Another aqueduct. This liquid is everywhere.
If it really is like Omnigel, that fluid could be what's keeping this place going.
What are those pyramids? They must be huge.
Gente, esse lugar é enorme e ele é bonitão, tá? Eles têm robozinhos trabalhando no lugar. Sabe-se lá o que esses robôs estão fazendo
We've got
também?
company. More remnant. Watch the edges. Got it. Eyes up. Don't let them get above us.
Keep up the pressure! We're almost through!
Hostiles down.
Some things down here work, and some don't.
Perhaps to direct and assist manual reactivation of the vault, or to mislead intruders.
Great.
Eu queria ver se não tinha alguma coisa que acontecia quando eu ligasse os dois na mesma direção, porque eu não lembrava de onde que tava saindo os pontinhos. Eles estão... Todos esses consoles têm essas linhas em direção a algum lugar. E é pra ativar ou desativar as barricadas ali pra se defender dos tiros. Não é nenhum segredo, galera. Infelizmente não abriu nenhuma porta.
Hebe!
Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority. The remnants still shoot at me. I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
It would take years to tunnel a place this big.
And good reasons to build it.
Eu gosto de jogar jogos desse gênero porque sempre você vai encontrar algum lugar que é claramente o caminho pra você seguir e o lugar que você pode explorar. Então, aqui claramente era o caminho que eu devia seguir, então eu obviamente fui pra esquerda, porque devia ter coisa pra lá e tinha.
That's
Olha,
one
um
way to light a
bagulho.
room. The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
Let's not.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well. The well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before. Better safe than sorry! Take them out! You're sure this well isn't going to open up under us? Pretty sure! Focus on the remnant! Conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try.
This device appears defensive in nature. Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper.
Pam, para, pam, pam, pam. Gente, eu acho que eu vou fazer isso aqui. Eu não ligo pra... Ou será que eu ligo? Que aí o pessoal pode dar mais dano. Aí eu viro meio que suporte do meu próprio time. Pode ser bom. Pode ser bom. Na verdade, isso é bem bom, né? Pô, mas dando pra caralho. Um de 20. Ah, não sei. Vou ficar em dúvida ali. É, galerinha, estamos ficando forte aqui.
Hardly any dust. How old is this place?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared. That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned? Crap, the conduit sprang a leak.
Right over the console. If you try interfacing, you'll burn your hands off.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak.
Ryder! Up here! What happened? I can't get indoors to work.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And... received. I'll give them a shot. The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge! You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up. Let's see if we powered up a way out of here. Gauntlet, or maybe a hand tool.
Our scientists will love it either way.
Will you look at that?
Nowhere to go but down. Looks
like they didn't want anyone getting through here easy.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop. Wait, plants? All the way down here?
That's strange.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The planet's a wasteland, but maybe they're just hardy.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
If this doesn't test fly the jump jets, nothing will.
Company! Nice work, people! It made a new path. I think that's the right way. Could reach it if we bet. Observers coming up at us!
Vroom.
Armor hydraulics compensating.
Oh, almost lost my footing.
We've got a path to... Whoa!
Gente, eu tô atirando neles através da parede dele.
Two gravity wells down already, and this place goes even deeper. What's at the bottom?
Let's not find out the hard way.
Too far, even for jump jets.
Come to Andromeda, walk on air. The air's tingly, like the moment before lightning.
Feel that? This whole platform's resonating with something. It must be close. No question. This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console.
Não gostei, galera. Ficou tudo vermelho.
Huh. Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown. Though it appears related to the lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you? The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be good too.
Mano, aqui.
Ryder, go!
Deus, ué. Eu nem explorei aquela sala.
Phoebe, get back to the entrance now!
I saw it! What is that thing?
Don't risk it, just go! Watch out, Finn!
Faster! Don't let it catch us!
Too far to jump. Got another bridge? Keep running.
Ai, 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 ai.
It would be wise to escape, Ryder.
I know, Sam! Another gravity well!
We don't know where it goes.
It goes away from here. We're taking it. It's still coming!
It's sweeping the whole vault! Kill anything in its way!
Yeah, like us!
Eu fui sozinha, velho.
That's the door to the entrance. Almost there. Barrier's gone.
You want that thing? Grab it quick.
We're almost clear. Where are you? Hello? Phoebe! Go! Go, go, go!
Ah, it's right on our heels!
Get to the gravity well!
Shit, it's sealed. Try to get something under it.
Console is attempting surface redirection. Vault restart is now complete.
That was... Talk about a rush!
What was that? Field.
I know a trap when I see one.
An immune response? Maybe one last scrub for startup? This place is full of surprises.
Nothing like outrunning death.
Or reactivating a huge mysterious vault. Nice going.
Atmosphere processor is online, recovering last console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Something happened. Because we restarted the system?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults on other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
This tech can create observers from nowhere or ravage a whole planet. And that's just what we've seen. The bots, those plants back there, the atmosphere processors.
I once did supply runs for a council team that was seeding some ice planet's atmosphere, trying to melt the ice caps.
To help it support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air.
Cara,
Look at
galera,
that sky.
ativamos
How?
algo.
No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. EOS could support an outpost.
A foothold. That's all we need. Just enough to begin. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
It changes
Nossa,
whole
minha mão
planets.
entrando no negócio.
Let's go slow.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the Remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
Welcome aboard. We'll get you a fancy job title to go over your bunk.
I only need a footlocker. Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
Well, this will be interesting.
Now for our new outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, right? Let's go make it.
Detecting above normal radiation levels. Radiation within safe levels.
I read your dossier.
Dossier, huh? Fancy. So, what's it say?
That's classified.
Uh-huh. Don't start something you can't finish, Harper.
Okay, look. Not starting anything. I'm military, you're not. But we're in this together now. Only thing that counts is getting out of it. If you've got the skills to help with that, and it looks like you do, then
Then we're good?
we're good. Nice. Let's get to a research station, see what we've got.
Bora explorar mais um pouco, galera. Tem uma estação de pesquisa aqui, né? Aí aqui tem zona de mineração e tem esse bagulho aqui, que a gente vai ver o que é se eu marcasse no mapa. Se eu marcasse no mapa ia ser legal.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Get ready to fight!
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Look at that. The Remnant staked a claim over there.
O que eu faço aqui? O que eu faço aqui? Área das relíquias. Ué, como é que eu exploro a relíquia? Não entendi. Hum.
Krogan.
Is that... Drac?
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Did you leave many people behind in the Milky Way?
No, parents are gone, but my old unit could still be alive.
Yeah, some of my contacts might be kicking around. Isn't it weird saying things like that while knowing you'll never see them again?
No stranger than them being 600 years older than we are.
If we're getting into the deep stuff, we need a few stiff drinks first.
You started it, you're buying.
Ryder, about time you joined the party. Think I made them angry? Good. That's it, kid. Keep it up. Good one. Color me impressed. Nice.
Nice.
That fight was fun.
You're telling me.
You could really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
So, the clouds parted. These Ket look pretty keeled over. Maybe us humans can pull our weight after all.
Well, you can, clearly. But there's a lot to do before I'd be that smug about it.
That almost sounds like a compliment. What do you say? Want to help us do some good?
You know what? I'm gonna ignore my gut and join up. This fight was good, and we can do it again. And before you go saying you don't need a Krogan, believe me, you do.
Sim, a gente precisa de um Krogan.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost, focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
I say scientific. Aren't we here to explore?
I say military. There's too many threats out here.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation. And our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
Andromeda Initiative. This is Ryder. Pathfinder. EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost block inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
I feel like I should toss you the keys. Be nice. It's been through a lot.
Understood. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months. EOS is far from golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
I appreciate your candor. We're all on the same side.
I wouldn't go that far.
Como assim a gente não tá no mesmo side, cara?
The reality, Rider? You brought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point. From the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
Nossa, o que eu respondo pra ela?
Don't worry. I majored in glad handing during Pathfinder training.
We're led by the best. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Ah, para, que mentira.
Life support is stable.
A gente tem muita missão pra fazer, galera. E agora vai estar todo mundo também querendo... Nossa, o que é aquilo, cara?
Hello, Ryder.
Estou fazendo sua sessão, Bradley, agora no segundo line, mas se está aqui, blá blá blá, vemos quantos outros podemos que inspirou pra nossa quebrada, né? A sua descompressão, mas de repente uma coisa, né? Também minha filha.
Sam, another memory prompt?
Yes.
Mayor Bradley.
Pathfinder, good to see you. We're busy as anything thanks to you. Bit dusty, but we can adapt. It's worth it when it's your own.
Make sure to keep a clear log of what you're doing.
Well, let's save some bandwidth. Busted ass to feed initiative. Copy, paste, repeat. You go do what you need to on the Nexus. Follow that. Some key positions. Connor, Supply, Ramirez. With them and my major domo, we won't end up like Site 1 and 2.
I combed the first 2 outpost attempts. Those people died trying.
And they deserved better from the Nexus. That's where You changed this planet. But that doesn't... Good people, every last one. I'd have been honored to fail with any of them.
Looking back isn't a good use of time.
Keep. Oh, and Pathfinder. Hang it where the Nexus can see. It's touched the soil. Make it real. Head for the Nexus must be waiting, Pathfinder. Relax. There will be more for you on
What's behind naming the outpost Prodromos?
It means Forerunner. Languages bore the shit out of me, but we voted fair. That ownership is key to the As long as we meet our obligations to the Nexus,
Tell
August Brett. I joined
Any...
a niece on Earth. We didn't talk after my sister passed.
It's a shame we...
Yes, well, we stay out of people's grief. Exacting much. Not quite honored to lead them for as long as they need me.
Any insight?
I only work with Addison.
So your job doesn't require...
The initiative was smart enough to limit the obstacles between it. Outposts deal with Addison. She deals with the others. And I don't envy her.
Just looking for a...
Not much to report. We're making life up.
My father...
We stay...
What is...
Shit, that's right. You didn't have the block. The thing is, every initiative species, except maybe Asari and Krogan, went into everything we build. So yeah, we stay out of people's grief.
How do you keep it from just...
What's that old saying? Children... That seems like it fits anyone in the initiative. Or maybe everyone.
Well...
Maybe...
Already getting requests from the Prodromos labs.
We came to explore and learn. That's who we are.
Really hope all those scientists will be safe out here.
Someone left a warning. Looks like a work crew thinks they can take control of the remnant.
That's an incredibly bad idea.
Work. Crew rosters are posted publicly.
The datapad mentioned medbay. A little work, we could find where to catch up with them.
Gente, tô pesquisando um monte de arma aleatória aqui. Sete, quatro, 600. Nossa. Gente, tô precisando de níquel. Eu preciso de cu. Não consigo fabricar nada. Eu preciso explorar os outros planetas pra conseguir os materiais necessários.
This definitely treated wounds caused by a remnant. That datapad said the work who tried to control them.
Sand particles were removed from the wound. Analyzing. The sand may be from several locations. I need more data to...
August said you might... Doctor,
Good.
I'll guess you're not here for a checkup. This seems like a better frontier. Usual checkups for first-in colonists.
What do you...
I've known him for years. He's a smart... and it bugs him when I call him August. So I restrict my...
What's...
We know we'll make these work.
I'll leave you to...
Come.
Amazing.
You haven't got a fuel cell, have you? What? It's a pleasure to meet you. And you found it. Well, not laws or... Thanks for asking.
What are...
Like Connor? You just don't get to know her over a poker game.
But...
Bob...
Work rosters. That datapad mentioned the name Jennings. Here, Axel Jennings, assigned to set up weather monitoring devices all over the desert.
Only one location matches the... Sound from the medical equipment. A monolith.
Let's go.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
No sign of that work crew, but someone left their gear behind. Wait, I've got an open comm channel.
Easy money. Once the electrical charge builds up.
Lexi, found another colonist. They were saving any data they could, in case it helped the next try.
That's us. The next try is us.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Your first outpost. It must mean something to you.
Hopefully Padromo sets a high bar.
I hear resource shipments are up. A good sign for people trying to live here. I'm not real romantic about road hazards. Interesting rocks are just as bad for the Nomad.
Help us! Please!
We've got hostiles!
Great timing. Huh. These Remnant could plow our fields, protect us from the Ket. You control them, why shouldn't we?
I have a super intelligent AI, and enough experience with the Remnant to be careful.
Jennings, this isn't working. We tried.
Fine. But you can't protect us all the time, Pathfinder. Out here, we need every edge we can get.
Pra Tempest,
Let's just
finalizar
go.
a jogatina de hoje, eu vou deixar algumas coisas pra fazer ali do planeta pra fazer depois. Que eu quero dar uma explorada no restante do jogo e ver como é que a história vai pra frente agora.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed.
That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
You're professionals. I'm not going to babysit bunk assignments. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning. A number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Let's be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Finding a home for tens of thousands in this hellscape is stressful enough, without adding dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
If Krogan are known for one thing, it's getting along.
But not humility or self-awareness.
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical? Good meeting, everyone.
Ai, galerinha. Ah, tem que fazer muita coisa. Tenho que ver. Olha, videoconferência.
Hey, can you drop by the biolab?
Relatório. Parabéns. Parabéns.
Nice place you found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
What the hell was that?
I know that look. It's just my biotics reacting to all this. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick, though. Like losing the old man.
How does a human soldier get to serve?
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to... one of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
You were his second in command.
He was more a mentor than a friend. Prickly old bastard. But I respected that. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was. I think he liked someone not caring.
I know it's not the same, but
I hope you're as good at being Pathfinder. I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
You, me, side by side?
A commando friend said something like that. So I said I'd still take a bullet for her. Look, there's still the mission. A lot of dreams to fulfill.
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari. The initiative was meant to be if you wanted to... Hi there.
What did you do?
4 years in a commando unit called Ta Lane's Daughters. Part of the
Ai,
Council's
gente, é
cross-species
tudinho
military integration
cópia das
initiative.
caçadoras de
Your time
Artemis,
defending
foda-se.
Silva's expedition was probably more important. But we did good work.
É por isso que você tem
Peacekeeping
que
is a
estudar
full-time
bastante
job,
sobre
even in Asari space.
mitologia grega, sabe? Pra quando você for escrever suas histórias, você se basear naquilo. Porque é a base de todas as histórias, mano.
What was your commando unit like?
Janae and I were the youngsters. Tethys
Olha
was
as
our
máquinas.
old lady sniper. Kalia patched us up, and Valenza
Olha ela
prayed
falando a
between
posição de cada uma.
firefights. Our CO, Nasira, led us all over the Athena Nebula and beyond.
A líder
A
delas.
huntress's work is never done.
Every civilization needs its defenders.
And the defenders usually match their civilization. Like Asari huntresses being adaptable as hell. Makes you wonder what our militia will look like in 100 years.
You were in the Alliance before you became a huntress, right? What made you join up?
My biotics. I was still living on my parents' cargo freighter when they manifested. Untrained biotic power on a starship means accidents. But we couldn't afford a tutor. The Alliance had old history now.
The Prothean digs woke us up to how much we don't know. and to what humanity's next leap might be. Then Dad's career collapsed. His AI research made him too toxic.
I heard. Must have changed everything for your family.
I wanted to find worlds and secrets no one had ever seen, and Scott was itching for adventure. So, Andromeda.
None of you writers ever think small, do you?
Did you come out here with anyone? Maybe someone you served with?
I had my fun on shore leave. Nothing serious, though. Asari huntresses figure things out, but I was there for soldiering, not romance.
Does that mean fraternization is okay for Asari commandos?
It'll happen, but usually only for one deployment. Asari don't usually stay with each other long term. After your 500th birthday, you learn some self-control.
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
The Lucinia? Checking every comm that's coming in. Nothing concrete yet.
After 4 years with Asari commandos, he must have some great war stories.
Nasira assassinated a Krogan warlord with a pack of playing cards once.
A pack of cards?
Choking hazard, apparently.
Wow. Any more
Always liked Janae. She was only 200, and with me around, she wasn't the kid anymore. She was a biotic prodigy. I once saw her yank an AA gun right off its housing, crushed a gang of slavers with it.
Ouch.
They didn't feel it for long. Janae was a good friend. Maybe she still is back there. Won't be a kid now, though.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Não tem ninguém na pesquisa ainda, cara. Que triste. Deixa eu dar uma arrumada na minha... Não era aqui. Bom, vamos dar uma conversada com o pessoal aqui da frente primeiro. Depois a gente desce e falar com o restante.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus.
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid. I suppose it is a rather darkly beautiful phenomenon. Darkly beautiful. I like that. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation. You mean a god? Yes, I believe in a higher power. I know it's a little odd, but I am a scientist because science brings me closer to something greater than myself.
Sou religiosa não, galera. Ah, mano, eu não gosto de bring the mood down, sabe? Eu realmente odeio contradizer as pessoas quando elas estão falando sobre alguma coisa. Eu sempre...
There's something about coming face to face with something wondrous that makes you want to believe.
Wow. It's wonderful to meet someone who understands. I've had to justify myself so often. As if having faith in the divine invalidated my work as a scientist. As if this sacred could be diminished by the search for truth.
You definitely have an interesting perspective on the interplay between faith and science. I'd really like to pick your brain on that sometime. Maybe over drinks? The Nexus?
I'd like that.
Now I should probably update the rest of the team with my latest reports. We'll talk later.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector?
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
You mentioned something about helping design the Tempest?
Test pilot, mostly. Plunging through the Nemean abyss was almost a preparation for the Scourge. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I get it. Like leaving...
The team liked that one of us was going. It felt right. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Did you hear anything about the arc back...
Not a peep. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
Don't sweat it.
Of course we will. I should get back to it.
You're setting up in here, huh?
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Does your brain ever take a breath?
Sorry, not really. Even my dreams are in time-lapse. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, writer. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
Tackling complete strangers in the Milky Way wasn't doing it for you?
I think tackling you anywhere would be fun. Did I say that out loud? Life won't be boring with you around. I may never yawn again.
Maybe you just needed more sleep.
We were out for 600 years. A special someone made the trip with me, and she woke up a different person. I've slept enough. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
Well, congratulate yourself. No one has ever so successfully dodged my attempts to get to know them.
Yes! I'm #1! Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth. Then again, I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned, which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
You again. Want to hear more about my childhood log cabin?
So, how do you like the team?
Interesting bunch. I get a good feeling from Vetra. Not your typical military-minded Turian. Liam seems a lively one. I expect he'll surprise me. Drek is, well, old. Wonder if he can still learn new tricks.
What about...
Gil smacks of complication. Might take some unraveling. Callow and Suvi seem busy. I hope they aren't all work, work, work. Who's left?
Well, there's...
Oh, right, Cora. What's her deal? Is she as prim and proper as she comes across?
She's exactly what she should be. Capable, reliable. She's a valuable part of my team.
Sure. That comes across too.
There's also Lexi, our doctor. She's an Asari.
Oh, I'll get around to her. All in all, seems like a decent bunch.
You really won't tell me what you're working on?
That's right. Next question.
What was it like for you on the Nexus?
Well, I wasn't supposed to be woken up yet. A resourceful accomplice finagled my early thaw. So I kind of lived off the grid. Snuck around, bullshitted my way onto excursions off station. After I found my first remnant ruin, I started, borrowing shuttles. After that, I didn't spend much time on the Nexus. I even missed most of the revolt.
You mentioned you came to Andromeda with...
Nothing gets by you. Guess that's why you're the Pathfinder. Just a friend. The one who woke me up early. But now she's not even that. It's better to venture into the unknown without restraints or entanglements, don't you think?
I don't know. Don't friends and loved ones make all the effort worthwhile?
I've always been self-motivated. Don't need much more than curiosity to drive me forward.
What drew you to the Remnant?
Are you kidding? It's evidence of a sophisticated species no one knows anything about. It doesn't get more intriguing than that. There's so much to discover. I want to be the first to figure them out. And the tech, it's on a different scale. If we can appropriate it, who knows what advances we'll make.
What does someone have to do to get you to flirt with them?
Not much at all. But I get a little extra jolt when I'm matched wink for wink. So just be yourself and the flirts will flow.
You're off the hook, PB. Good luck with your project.
Thanks. Don't be a stranger.
Little.
And don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble.
Quit worrying.
Não, o negócio sumiu ali, tá? Mas eu botei no branco, galera.
Right. Have you settled in yet?
Yeah, got all my stuff here.
Para a writer, doutora Aridana. Eu tenho um problema, existe ordens ameaças, ok. Ok. Agora, valeu pela conversa, melhor, essa dúvida linda, tirar tempo de coisa importante. Mistérios das folhas versus engana, experiência botânica junto, interessante. Ela está operando eficiência máxima, comando, usa ingredientes, motor JCSB para abrir uma comando de debug. Caixa total. Mas é quente. Enquanto atendeu o procedimento do
Any repair kit, spare parts? I carry that emergency kit you put together all the time. Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who were you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
Well, welcome to the Tempest. Trouble's what we do.
I like the way you think, kid.
Ugh, someone somewhere shivered when I said that.
Probably Tan. Damn politicians.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Leaving the Nexus can't have been an easy choice.
It was, actually. Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Not all Krogan left. Your granddaughter stayed.
Good thing she did. Without my Rushan, you wouldn't have had much of a station to tie your ship to. As for me, I'm way more useful out here. Lots to shoot at, for one.
Your people come first.
Keeping Kesh and our colony safe will always be my top priority. That's why I'm happy to tag along, help make this galaxy a little more hospitable.
Can't argue with that.
Got no idea why Addison keeps him around. Spender lied to the Krogan during the uprising, and he's headed out for Kesh ever since. He's up to something. I just can't prove it. We should pay him a visit on the Nexus.
What's it like to have Kesh?
Damn proud of her, too. She did good. Even with me for a granddad.
She's honest.
She had to take after me in some ways, I guess.
Did Lexi brief you on Sam and squad connectivity yet?
Yeah. You want to hook that thing up to my comms, sure, but that's where it stops. Putting an AI in your head, giving it access to everything like that, it's begging for trouble.
Why do you say that?
I've seen what bots can do when they turn on their creators. Been in some of those fights. There's a reason that kind of research was outlawed.
Yeah, my peacekeeping career went up in smoke when news of what my dad was researching got out.
No shit. Ruined the writer name, I'll bet.
Almost.
Gente, sou muito contra IA. Eu não queria ter uma IA na minha cabeça. Eu não queria ter o 100 comigo.
I'm not thrilled about it myself, but it is what it is.
Just make sure it can't unshackle itself. There'll be hell to pay if that happens.
I'd like to know more about you.
Fire away.
How did you and Vetra meet?
Must have been a pretty steep learning curve since they thawed you out.
You could say that.
You make do with what you get. Anyway, she swiped supplies I was trying to get for Kesh right under my nose. I tried to intimidate her into turning them over to me, and let me tell you, that Turian takes shit from no one.
She really has a way of getting things...
But here's the bet. She waited until I saw her again in Kesh's office, no less, to tell me she'd been working for Kesh all along. They're both still laughing at me over that.
Tell me more about the Krogan colony.
My clan's there. We also got some scouts looking for any unclaimed territory to grab up. Got a decent setup going. Self-sustainable, the works. Even some farming.
Farming? Krogan farm?
Food's food. Just because we can eat anything doesn't mean we gotta settle for scraps. I'm pretty fond of Corcrow roots myself. Takes a while to chew through those.
So, about all this combat experience you have, I'd love some details.
Ha! The list will be shorter if you ask me what experience I don't have. I've been doing this for a long time now. Centuries. Shit, well over 1,000 years. Don't even know how I'm still alive, to be honest.
Skill?
You need luck to be a merc. Skill, sure, but a whole lot of luck. And a really hard head.
Why did the Krogan...
Spender, Addison's assistant, lied about the deal. And Tan came down hard. Too hard. So we left. Kesh is alone on that station now.
Do you think Kesh can handle...
Kesh can handle anything.
So what's...
Things need to get sorted. Way I see it, you're probably the best one for that job.
Got any...
Does a pyjack scratch its butt?
Anything about the cat? Or
Well, common cat are pretty straightforward. Hit them hard enough, they die like anything else.
Tell me...
Wraiths are sneaky little shits, like the... Just listen for them. They tend to give themselves away right before... Break through their head plates, then a headshot should do the trick.
We can talk...
Sure.
Hey.
Yeah?
Is everyone a kid to you?
Ha, when you get to be my age, yeah, pretty much.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years in the Hyperion looking after your brother.
Happy to have you, Dr. DePero.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
what?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy, a live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the cat?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
I had no idea. I'd love to hear more. Over dinner, maybe?
Oh. Thing is, Ryder, you're not my type.
What's your type?
Not a patient. I need to be able to look at you clinically, without distractions.
Am I distracting?
Not nearly as much as you think you are. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan...
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats her vegetables. Zoe.
You mean
She's decided to set up in one of the escape pods. You don't need a psychologist to tell you that one's got commitment issues.
How do you think the crew is holding up?
I'm happy to share what I can without violating patient confidentiality. Anyone in particular? I sort them in their files, and my brain by species.
How do you think the human crew members are handling things?
There's a lot of them.
Gil?
Gil likes to use humor as a defensive technique. He'd rather bury himself in the Nomad than tackle emotions head-on.
Suvi okay?
Suvi's strong sense of faith keeps her grounded. I'm not spiritual, but there's a beauty in how her mind rationalizes religion and science.
How's Liam?
A handful. Every time I patch him up, he breaks something new. Liam's we can't lose attitude is commendable. But I worry how he'll react when something does go wrong.
How's Cora doing?
She's processing. Your father was her mentor. She expected to follow in his footsteps, but he gave the role of Pathfinder to you. Just because she trusts his judgment doesn't mean she's not confused. Or hurt.
I'd like to check in on the non-human crew.
Ask away.
Tell me about Vetra.
Vetra's used to having someone depend on her. I think that's why she's so resourceful and likes providing for other people. That being said, I think she could use a little me time.
How's our Solarian?
He's quite the gossip. Tight-lipped about himself, though.
Is Drac good?
That old bastard's always good. I've never met anyone who can be so stubborn and so appreciative. Could you look out for him, Ryder?
Don't worry, Lexi. I'll keep an eye on him.
Thank you. And maybe don't mention I asked?
Is PB all right?
She's avoiding me. Probably thinks I'll poke her with a needle if she gets too close.
To be fair, you're always giving me shots.
Not in the hallway.
Thanks for the insight. I need to talk to you. When Dad died, he blocked off part.
Or he thought you weren't ready.
Maybe. I found this trigger. It unlocked a memory fragment of Dad on the Citadel. From when the Alliance rejected his ideas about AI, and he found out Mom's illness was terminal.
Why do you think your father chose this specific memory?
Who knows? Dad's always been one for secrets.
But he's sharing them with you now. That's something.
How long have you and Harry been friends?
I remember when he didn't complain about arthritis. We met at a medical convention on the Citadel. He was moderating a panel on neurosurgery in low-gravity environments. His name card was crooked, but he was so damn confident, I knew we'd be friends.
How did you get into medicine?
My mum was a dancer on Omega. Dad was a bouncer. I'd patch him up after busy nights. Discovered I had steady hands. They put every credit they earned into my education.
Are they here in Helios?
No. Both died in a turf war. Made leaving the Milky Way behind easier.
So how did an Asari doctor end up on the human Ark?
Specialist in alien anatomy, remember? That includes humans. Also, Harry insisted. Maybe he always intended to switch jobs.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Vamos ver isso, galera. Vamos fazer uma conta aqui no Mass Effect Archives. Mass Effect Archives. Eu não sei qual que é a minha conta da EA. Eles já mandaram um código pelo meu e-mail. Sim, conta sou eu mesma. Ué. Achei o código. Colocando o código. Terminei de botar o código. Caraca. Nossa, o pessoal que fez essa galeria pública aqui fez. Gente, não tem ninguém aqui, cara. Que a comunidade. Meu Deus! Meu Deus! Gente, como que joga com um troço desse? Mas se a pessoa gostou, né? Quem sou eu pra julgar os gostos da pessoa? Misericórdia. Parece que pegaram um sapo de rua, bateram no sapo. Depois botaram uma máscara no sapo, virou aquele troço. Mas a galera não tem ninguém relevante. Aqui. Oh, carai. Eu vou mudar a cor do meu cabelo, galera, que tá me incomodando. Eu vou ficar com a cor de cabelo da Suzy, né? Então vai ficar esse mesmo. Cara, eu passei reto nisso aqui, né? Quando eu era criança, um gato me arranhou. Gente, gostei, gostei. Gostei. Deu uma mexidinha aqui, pessoal. Bom, principalmente no meu irmão, né? Que eu achei que ele tava meio feio, então eu dei uma arrumada nele. Aí tá salvando aqui agora. Eu acho que é por isso, eu acho que por hoje deu. Acho que eu gostei de hoje, a gente terminou o ELS, a gente vai... Vamos, no caso, já falei com a Phoebe, com a Carla, com a Suvi, com a Cora, com o Ju eu não falei, vou falar com o Ju e depois a gente termina aqui a gameplay de hoje, tá, galera? Meu pai...
Where's my data pad? Oh, how'd you get under there?
Suvi, were you talking to your notebook?
Oh, I wasn't I? I do that sometimes.
Pathfinder rider to engineering. Repeat, rider to engineering. Shit, is this thing...
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Right. What?
Never mind. BS for the requisition. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lap. Being a cop just didn't fit. But Crisis was... I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much? Heavy urban search terrain 1? Yeah. Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response. HUST1, but Hustle looks much better on the patch. Tastes better just thinking about those days.
I put it behind me after Dad's work went sour. It was
600. So...
that blunt.
That blunt.
I started in the Alliance, but it was the science that kept me going. And when that ended, well, if I wanted to be a part of the next big discovery, it had to be here.
Ah, I don't hear idealist a lot. Everyone's cynical.
Back at you, Costa. Why'd you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here. In crisis response, you've got your part. I'll do my damn...
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling little?
Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I would have done the same just to get off the Nexus.
That's not why I came. Sure, I want to explore the galaxy, but I'm really here to work. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
Wow, that's some laser focus.
Yeah? Was it too much? Some people get intimidated.
I'm not just some people. I really like the intensity.
That's good. It's nice to feel appreciated. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later? Terraforming, Atmo processors, gravity wells, life-destroying murder bubbles. We really had no idea what Helios was about, did we?
If we knew what it was all about, it wouldn't be an adventure. It would just be moving, and everyone hates moving. Just the packing alone. Bleh.
Point taken. I'm just saying. I really hope you have a plan, Ryder.
The plan's the same. We
keep that drive. We have to make it. The alternative is not even worth thinking about.
You talked about your...
We brought a lot from home. Some of it marked most things you want. You just have to figure out who. And what they're willing to take in exchange.
That just sounds like you're...
Is it? I get people what they want. And they do want. Or they wouldn't pay.
How did you hear of the Andromeda?
Short answer, Cash. She was looking for some experimental ship mods, and I knew how to track them down. I thought it was a one-time deal, but she came back. Eventually, I figured out something was going. I asked and she told me about the initiative. New galaxy, new home. Couldn't pass that up.
You were on the neck.
When you promise people golden worlds and all they get are... Some wanted to go home, some demanded answers, and a couple just...
And you...
Some days I wondered if the exiles had a point. But why would the initiative go to all this trouble? If I'm going to pick a side, I'm picking the liars.
Have anyone else here?
No, just me and Sid.
No, I mean, someone special.
Special? Oh. You mean like... Oh. No, nothing like that. Who has time? What about you?
Anywhere's gonna feel empty if you don't have someone to share it with.
A romantic? I wasn't expecting that. And again, the entire idea of leaving everything you know for a chance at something new is kind of romantic. Anyway.
You probably have...
You know where to find me.
Porque é muito estranho que você pode flertar com eles todos na primeira conversa que você tem com todos.
Pathfinder, making the rounds.
Tive.
Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, this is the most important part of the ship.
Whoa, don't tell me they put someone smart in charge for a change. I am at your command.
Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drip. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
I doubt you.
Yes, I tend to live the way I work. Figured maybe I'd find my true core. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
Happy to be of service.
Oh yeah?
Thought I was. Is it not one of my many talents?
I'm just not susceptible, if you know what I mean. Liam's more my speed. Well, if he wasn't such a tool.
Got it. Sorry.
No sweat at all. You just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll...
Deal.
Gente, eu tive que esperar um jogo e meio pra começar a flertar com alguém, tá? Em Mass Effect original. Eu sou muito pra frente, cara. Eu sou outra pessoa aqui, cara. A Ryder não é nem um pouco parecida com a Shepard, que era... Assim... Não flertava.
Long time no chat. What's up? Veteran? Don't tell her, but the truth is, I fudge reports to come in early, then bust ass in secret to make up for it. Expands the guild legend. Plus, I convey calm and assurance, and the whole team relaxes, which helps them do their jobs better.
What's your social circle like?
I'm good for a lot. My one true friend is stationed on the Nexus. She's the more you and I get to know each other, the more you'll probably hear about her.
How tough was it on the...
Have you ever eaten overcooked space cow tongue?
Can't say I have.
Well, let me tell you. But hey, you could always take it. Maybe even participate.
What was your take?
I didn't place any bets, if that's what you're asking. Truth is, I don't... Whatever side you're on, you die a little when your brother, your team... We traveled all this way, all hope and wonder, and we end up
Seems...
PB's a real spark plug. I like her, but... And Drax's my kind of guy. As far as your Hyperion peeps go... The doc's kinda nosy. Liam's good for a laugh or two. Cora... She's a bit by the book for me.
Need somebody to keep the zoo in check.
Zoo? You calling me an animal rider? Ooh, can I be a mongoose? They're like cool cobra killers. No, wait.
I'll take... What about
He's a part...
Which means...
He flies the ship.
We're leaving it at that then?
Does a Pathfinder know what to do with a dead end?
Good talking to you again.
Anytime.
Cara, conversas conversantes que eu tive aqui agora, hein?
I'm in the galley when you're free.
Vamos a 20 mil. Ai, não, saco, apertei pra jogar. Que merda! Nossa, eu vou jogar no multiplayer, gente. Ai, que saco, não. Ah, não. Por quê? Ah, que bostinha. Nossa, agora tá carregando 1 zilhão de shaders, mano. Cara, mas aí, ó, cutscene de gameplay pra vocês. Apex Legends. Eu não jogo esse jogo. Entramos no lobby. Cara, 15%, 15%, 15%, caso de ouro, dado de pesquisa. Ah. Cara, qual que é a probabilidade de ter alguém jogando esse jogo que no momento está querendo jogar o bagulho público? Nenhuma, né, gente? Já pode sair. Obrigada. Voltar a jogar modo um jogador. Um jogador, por favor. Eu vou esperar o quê? Coisa de doido. Novo espaço vazio. Ó, salvo M. Tempo de jogo 8 horas. Conclusão 11%. Ei, coisa boa. Mas é isso, guys. Por hoje é isso. Amanhã a gente continua. A gente vai pra Nexus. A gente vai conversar com os manos de lá. Eu vou conversar com o Drak também. A gente continua. Aí a gente vê se a gente vai pra um planeta novo. Ou se a gente volta pra Ios. Aí eu já não sei. Que eu vou querer fazer. Mas por enquanto é isso que tá no planejamento da próxima gameplay. Então, falou. Até mais. Tchau, tchau.